Good afternoon, I'm Tom, Pershore Sports and Prestige, and today I'm driving a Mini. Just had this one in. It's the Mini Convertible. This one's the diesel engine. It's got the automatic gearbox. It's all very plush and quirky in here. We have a huge speedometer in the middle. This is its signature trait of Minis. In front of me I've got the rev counter and the speed. I've got a digital speedometer in front of me, so never can you ever say, officer, I'm afraid I didn't know what speed I was doing, because in this car it shouts it at you all the time. You've got a huge dash in the middle and one right in front of you. We've got loads of connectivity options. We've actually even got heated seats on this one. It's really strange because you've got your window controls down here as well, so there's not really much on the door apart from a door handle, and we've also got the mirror adjustment on my side over here. Up here we've got the controls for the soft top roof, which is perfect. It really does sound quite quiet in here. It's not very noisy at all, considering that it's a soft top, and considering it's really low to the ground. Now, I'm 6'2", so I struggle a little bit in a car like this normally. However, I've got plenty of room at the moment. I don't think anybody will be able to get behind me. However, that's not what this car is about. The car's about quirkiness. Practicality is not a problem in this car. It's normally a problem in other cars, but potentially not in this one. It's more to do with the driving style, the fun, and also it's a bit of a fashion statement, this car. If you want something that's going to shout at all your friends, look at me, I've got a Mini, then this is perfect for you, especially the fact that it's an automatic and it's a soft top. It feels really good to drive. It's obviously made by BMW, so we have plenty of nice plastics in here. Nothing too scratchy, nothing too cheap. It generally is quite a nice vehicle to drive. We'll go and take a drive down to a lay-by somewhere and give you a view of the outside and also how the roof. I'm going to demonstrate the roof working on this one. So it's up here. You simply pull that back. That's one. That acts as a sunroof, and then you press it again, and that's when the roof retracts completely. Around the outside of the Mini end, sits really low. Typical British branding at the front. Nice Mini badge on there. Really small tyres as well. Really small alloy wheels. If I have a look on what these actually are, they are only 15-inch alloys. But the ride comfort is quite nice. You know, you don't seem to be bounced around too much. It is a very fun car to drive. This it's very much point and squirt. You just point where you want to go and you just end up going there. Inside, if you come and have a look over, you can see, because we've got the roof down, you've got a really good view there of the interior shot. Lovely red leather along the dash and also along the driver's door pockets as well. Nice small steering wheel. Minis are quite renowned for that. And then if we move around to the back, you see the branding at the back. Now, when you've got the roof down, the boot is pretty much taken up by most of that, but what Mini do is they give you a little bit of an under tray, so you've still got some room in there even when the roof is down. Single exhaust pipe, rear parking sensors on the Mini, and again moving in so you can see a bit better idea of what the driver sees when the driver's driving. Our Mini is priced at $8,999. That is an absolute steal for this one. It's not going to stick around long. Somebody's going to come along and snap this up really quickly. So if you would like to test drive it, like to come down and discuss some figures, please give me a call personally and I'll arrange everything for you.